What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to the legendary Blue Basement, where amazing journeys begin. Let's go downstairs, get a couple drills in, some training, and some rolling. Stay tuned. Have fun, guys. You know I am. Here we go, showtime. My favorite part of the day, get this roll in with my man Mundo. Don't let his size fool you, the guy is a killer, straight up stone cold killer. The guy's a great athlete, man. You guys got to stick around for his interview, listen to his backstory, through his ups and downs, through his journey through Jiu-Jitsu, man. Maybe you guys can relate to some of his stuff, but he's an amazing athlete, man. You know, when I roll with him, I know he's going to push my pace, he's going to push that cardio. Here I am holding on to that. To his Achilles, like a fat kid loves candy, man. They ain't letting it go. So you can see he's controlling my heel as well. So I can't sit through. Well capitalized. So thinking here my best shot is to roll over. As you see, he dips right between my legs. I'm giving him a hard, stiff arm. Framing now so he doesn't adjust, but he's got that. He's controlling that tricep. I know what he's doing. He's not going to allow me to roll and get on my side, giving me the only option to get my back, but he spins around, grabs my wrist, locks in that beautiful Kimura. I love it, man. But give him a little oil check right there. But I pop my head out, not to worry about that Kimura. I feel like I'm a Kimura master, man. That's my go-to, one of my go-to moves. So once I recognize it, I know when I'm in danger and when I can, defend it pretty well. So here I am on a single, trying to come on top. Decide to pull and sit back down, do a little kazushi there, and he's fast. So I can't slip on him, can't sleep. Go for an arm drag again. I'm on that single. Now I'm able to get it, switch it. Finally, I get on top. I got to do my best job not to create space, because he is fast and he is dangerous. When he pulls that trigger, it is on. No room for error with a guy like this. He is a competitive black belt, very active on the circuit. So this is one of those roles where I want to give everybody my best, because I know they go out and compete. So I don't want to make it easy for them either, despite his size. Like I said, don't let that fool you, man. He is very well-rounded, bunch of a competition experience. I'm already like in danger here with a triangle. Like, what is going on? It's too early for this. Time to get out. Thanks for this guy who jumps in the match. Make sure we don't crash. Gotta give a little respect to the black belts and make room for us. We've earned that right. So here I am again, defending, just trying to stack him, make sure he does not get that really deep triangle as I'm defending. To be honest, I couldn't remember which direction I had to go to defend, and I think I was whispering that to him, and we were kind of like joking around, it's like, shoot, which way do I go? I kind of forgot the basics on the triangle defense, but as you can see, I got my arm behind his thigh, so I knew he couldn't get that choke. Again, here I am stacking him so he doesn't finish it. And again, this may seem like, it's not fair because of the size, but believe me, this guy is a killer, always on the attack. And like I keep saying, can't say this enough, but he is a competitive black belt at black belt level. So he is no joke. He's a sniper, man. Once he's on that target, he's gonna get it. So again, here I am, always, let's have some fun. I'm looking for this sweep, which I'm going to reach out for his lat. I'm going to control that head with my elbow, but I think I've hit him before, so I think he recognizes and stands up instead of staying off his knee. He's driving that knee on the back of my head, which is great for control. Here I am in turtle position. He's not overcommitting that hand on my hip quite yet because he knows I'm going to roll. Being very aware, just patient. Comes over with that quarter Nelson across the head, rolls me over. Again, this is probably It's gonna sound crazy, but it's one of my favorite positions to be in because I know once I get out, I'm gonna be in top position. I'm staying heavy on his leg, but I do gotta keep in mind that he's much faster than me. So timing is gonna be everything, controlling a leg so he doesn't posture up great or slow his movements down. As you can see, I'm controlling that leg because I know he's gonna bridge, so I gotta control it. I know he's got the speed over me. You know, I'm 45 years old, 10 surgeries in. Everything hurts when I move. So sometimes I move like molasses. It's the best way for me to kind of move. And I'm timing it, just waiting for the right time. And there I go, control the head. Boom, got it. Got that. My hand across his hips. I'm going to try to roll him to his side. I'm shoving the head. There I go. But he bases out pretty good, man. I'm telling you, working, training with this guy, he's making me put in that work. And again, the fact that he is a competitor, I got to give him my all, my best, and be part of his progress, man. Awesome role, man. Hope you guys enjoy. What's up, guys? And welcome back to the Black Belt Mindset channel. I got my boy here, Chris. He's got an amazing story. His journey is it's a great one. I'm going to let him share. So, Chris, just introduce yourself. What's your name, age, rank, and how long you've been training?
Hey, I'm Chris Patricio. I'm from Mexico. I moved here like 2006, at the end of 2006. I believe I first coming to try Jiu-Jitsu was in 2009, but back then my English wasn't that good. So, I thought you need English to train, but I think a couple of years later I came back realized you don't really need it, right? So it's physical movement. Since then I haven't stopped training. Now I'm 35 years old. I just keep going.
Cool, man. What inspired you? See, for everyone's different.
Yeah.
For myself, at that time when I started training, it's just I wanted to try something new. But later on, I discovered that jiu-jitsu was more than that. So what inspired you to start training?
When I was a kid, I used to be well, I'm a small guy. When I go to school, big guy tends to intimidate a little bit. That was back in Mexico. You said bully, that was another level of bully. So when I moved here, it was like, I don't want to rely that again. So let me try something different. I want to be an MMA fighter, and I started both, which was Muay Thai in Jiu-Jitsu, but I quickly realized that Jiu-Jitsu one of the most beautiful art you can train because
Sure.
it doesn't involve punch, You can control, doesn't matter big or small person, it's just the beauty of the movement that can lead to control the person. It inspired me a lot to go every day to be better, not just on the mat, outside of the mat, because, when you got a family, go to work, go back, come and train, like that. When you're here, that's your mom. No one else can, like that. You want to be better? Here's the place to be. After the training, you go outside, you just feel like that. Relax, like that. Everything is fine. Nothing else matters. Any problem you have has a solution.
Yeah.
That's all I think.
Trust me, I get it. I understand, man. So today, you're a black belt, right?
Yes.
So today, after so many years of training, what inspires you today to keep coming into jiu-jitsu? You know, the people out there, they think that jiu-jitsu is an easy sport. It's not. It's a combat sport. It's a lot of stress on the body. You have to make sacrifices, whether it's work, family, to a discipline to consistently chase progress. What motivates you today to keep coming in and training?
Well, in the beginning, I was just chasing my blue belt, like any white belt who start. But there I quickly realized like I need to be technical, not to be strong, be physical. So once I passed to that level, I was just chasing the technique. I think I just got my black belt last year. I think it was before Christmas bullet from Major Armillo, which is one of the best out there to ever do it. So for me, my opinion, black belt doesn't mean anything. It's just a white belt that will continue learning every day. Because I believe that once you get your black belt, then you're like, oh, I know everything. I think that was one of the biggest mistakes you can make it because the sport is evolving. And with the moment you start training, you come back training, you literally hear those guys are here. Doesn't matter what belt they are, even white belt, they just keep coming. That's how they live. And you stop, learning as a black belt, then you got a problem.
Yeah,
A big
yeah.
problem. Yeah.
Man, thank you for
Yeah.
sharing, man. That's amazing. And just real quick, man, I'm going to ask you a deep question. You can share. You don't have to. You don't need to. Uh, what has been one of the most difficult obstacles in your life? You know that was just something that could have hindered anyone's progress, but yet jujitsu somehow was an impact for you to overcome that obstacle. What was that like?
Man, you gotta make me cry. Well, one of the biggest thing is like being away from my family. Like my family is from Mexico, and it's hard to just go work and go home. And when you wanna be with your family, it's hard. So you gotta look something else to do beside work, like to keep your mind busy. Uh, I must say, like being away from my family is one of the most difficult times, personal. But when about training, is I think it's my own family, like my kids, like now. Uh, when I need to be there with them, but I also need to train. So it's kind of hard to manage. I think those two are one of the most difficult to manage. If you know how to balance that one, that's not take it something. Yeah, but that one, the first one being away from my family, my mother, like that one is hard. So coming here is very relaxing in a good way to keep your mind busy, not thinking about it. Otherwise, you'll be out there drinking. I don't know what else you can do. So this helped me a lot.
Yeah. So jiu-jitsu basically became your coping mechanism. It's
Yes.
a beautiful one. It's a good one. Thank you, man. Thank you for sharing.
No
All
problem.
right. And in 30 seconds, if there was someone that's watching this video right now and they're on the fence to try jiu-jitsu, maybe they're at a low point in their life and they're looking for something, an outlet, or maybe they're away from their family and they're looking for some sort of community, but they're not sure if jiu-jitsu is for them. What would you tell that individual?
Well, I would like to invite any person to try, just to try. I believe Master Hensel one time he says like once you put the gi on, you never take it out, which is right. It's right. Like he's not lying. Once I put the gi, I never took it out. Like just keep coming. I'm gonna say like I give it a shot. You know, you either training for just for a hobby or for to be a professional. It helps us a lot to be physical, mental, and stress release. That I would say like give it a try. You either wanna like I said, like, you either wanna be healthy or you wanna lose weight. Any type of physical form. I believe this is one of the best sport you can try because it doesn't involve punches, nothing. You don't get hurt. Only is, you know, try
Yeah,
to go crazy. You know.
of course.
But I would say that.
Cool, man. Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing, man. And Chris recently opened up his own studio to share his love and his passion for this beautiful sport. Can you just share where they can find you? What's your social media? What's your academy? What's the name? Share it for someone who may be in the neighborhood and they might want to come try it.
Definitely. So, hey guys, you everyone or around Jersey City, especially in the Jersey High, I just opened my academy over there. Anyone's welcome to come try classes. It's open from Monday to Sunday. Welcome to come. It's on 52 Graham Street between Summit and Central Avenue. Everyone is welcome.
Do you have a social media and
Yes,
Instagram?
it's I believe it's well, let me give you the first one, which is the Academy one. It's Mundo BJJ Academy, Jersey City. And my own social media is Patricio, Chris Patricio. That's how you find me on Instagram.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for taking the time.
Pleasure always.
And I'll see you guys on the next one.